Maniac. What are you recording? Anyway.
It was the countdown.
Everybody. It's rolling already.
Another blooper to add to the next one. So. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello YouTubers, I'm Cedric Turner.
I'm Tristan York. And I'm Darian Parsons.
And you just tuned in to Now That's Crazy. So today we have another video reaction for you. Hope you liked the previous one. Today we're going to talk about, many of you may know him. He was a Detroit native. He's a Detroit native, but he used to be a court judge in Detroit, and he's now moved on to bigger and better things. And this is Judge Greg Mathis. He's known for his TV show Judge Mathis that spirals along the panel along with Judge Judy, Judge Maybelline, all these good court TV shows that we all grew up on and liked. And so we want to do a reaction on this video. We all have, well, I've seen it, but they haven't yet, so we're going to let them see it as well. So you're going to get our honest reaction from this and my duplicated reaction because it's funny. But anywho, so for this video, many of you know, these judges, they see a lot of people every day that come before them. And for this particular episode, this lady thought she was going to pull a wool over this judge's eyes. But being the Detroit native that he is, Judge Greg Mathis is not the one to play with. And you'll see it now. Let's go.
He's known the defendant for some time now, and he's always been like an uncle to her. Gabrielle's suing the defendant because she gave him a loan, and he has yet to pay her back. Defendant Bonnie Wheeler says he and Gabrielle were more than friends. He insists she was his girlfriend. Bonnie claims Gabrielle is lying about the nature of their relationship and insists the two of them were together recently. He's countersuing for unpaid cell phone bills.
Start with you.
Well, Your Honor, I've been on the defendant here for roughly 5.5 to 6 years. He is very close to our family. I mean, he's almost like an uncle to me. But at the same time, he is very conniving and he is very sneaky.
I don't know how many uncles she has.
Speak to me.
I don't know how many uncles she has, but I was not one of them.
I didn't say that.
She said liking uncle.
Oh, okay.
Were you liking uncle to her?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't even close.
What was the nature of your association with her?
Okay, we lived together at one point, and
Lived together for the purpose of...
we was boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, just yesterday.
Okay, so right about now, this is the thing when you try to lie in court or lie period. You'll have your lie constructed, but then when the truth come out, it's hard to match your lie with the truth. And it all just starts not to add up. And you, which y'all thinking so far?
It's one thing, because she over here talking about, she described him like a family friend. But he's saying, oh no, we were actually together.
It's something deeper than that.
And just hearing the crowd reaction, it was like, oh, like, yeah.
And if you listen closely in the video, you'll see where the commercial voice said that they had met up recently before the show, because you know these people are shipped, they take a plane out to where these court shows be days before their hearing, and they get paid to drop everything in a local court to come out here to have their business aired out on television. So they were there some days. And apparently they say that they met up recently, so we'll see. Let's keep going.
Hey, you know,
No, sir. My mother would have killed him if that would have ever been the case.
just yesterday we was together and
Oh my God, it's totally different.
What's that?
and, just yesterday we was together and we hung out.
No, sir, Your Honor.
It was that recent.
See what happens when you try to match a lie with the truth. It doesn't work. But see, Judge Mathis, he calm right now, y'all. But watch and see. Keep going.
He called my cell phone. Oh, can I come over there? No, you cannot.
Why you
Do
don't
not
ask to come
here.
over?
Okay, so I had to do a quick pause right there because a lot of times what we do is we end up telling on ourselves and leaking stuff out. If you notice, what did she just
breaking
say?
this down.
Yeah, because this is funny. This is where you know she messed up because now you can see the anger in Judge Mathis' face starting to rise because it don't take
Some of this stuff don't make sense.
it don't take but a second to get on his bad side. And once you own it, he will go in on you.
It ain't making sense to him, so now he's like, okay.
Go ahead.
Come over. Has he ever been like that before?
He ain't never even approached me like that.
That's why I'm curious.
No.
Why did he suddenly do it?
Exactly.
Has
He
he
is mad, Your Honor.
No,
He is
answer
mad.
my question.
Don't go away. More of Judge Mathis is coming up. Plaintiff Gabrielle Thornton insists she and the defendant were nothing more than friends, but the defendant claims they were lovers.
Why did he suddenly ask to come and be in your
I don't know.
company?
It was just...
Please listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If he's never done it before, it just seems odd that the day before court, he suddenly wants to be in your company.
So, Judge Mathis posed a reputable question. It does not make sense if you all are so separative that he all of a sudden feel comfortable wanting to be in your company.
Didn't he say that they live together?
Yes, they did live together at one point.
So what he's doing right now is just hearing her, and it's like, wait a minute. One, y'all saying two different things, but now what you saying isn't adding up at all.
So zoom in on this face right here on this video, and you all, this is what a liar looks like. You just lying. Go ahead.
Just to be around. We're both in a new place.
This is the
Wanted to
first
hang
time
out.
he's ever
Yes,
wanted
sir.
to be around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Can I speak? The shirt that she's wearing, I bought for her
Let's see.
yesterday.
Is that true?
No.
All right. Just
That's the receipt for it right there.
He owned her with authority.
Dang.
I'm saying just that one line.
This
go ahead. What else?
this key right here, she asked for it back yesterday.
She what?
It will match her.
Do you know anything of
He was
him having a key to your
Yes.
room?
Yes.
How did he get a key to your
He
room?
took it. After I told him to get out, he
Took it out?
took it off the table.
Oh, he
I
did
had it on
come
the
in.
table. Yeah,
oh,
he came.
did come in. Why did you let him in? You're looking up there now. You're the biggest liar I've ever met.
No, sir. No, sir.
Your case is dismissed for perjury.
Right there.
Now you admit you let him in.
Sir,
Now
he was
quiet.
making
First
his
you said he asked to
He
come
was
in.
It's over.
Now
It's
you
over.
told
Judge Mathis, done.
You're gone.
He's
Get out.
done.
Perjury.
Game over.
Get out.
Well, this is why I can't wait to be a judge. Perjury, get out. Get out.
I don't care what type of evidence or case you thought you were going to present, but for you to tell me such a bald-faced lie and insult my
I was not
intelligence,
like
you
we were
dismiss,
never
goodbye,
lovers or nothing
judgment
like
for the
that. And you
defendant, whatever
lied,
you
and you
wanted,
know you lied. You are a snake, and you know you are. You know you are.
and you're a liar.
No, I'm not. Whatever.
She mad.
Okay, I don't know what the picture of the cat is there for, but she's a big liar. She's a big
Uh-huh.
liar.
And then gonna call him a snake. I'm like, first of all, he had evidence against you.
That's why people, when they got evidence, they calm, cool, and collected. And he just was like being the smooth pimp he is. Just simply said, hey, look. She even, what I don't understand is, she wore the blouse that he bought for her in court.
That was a wrong move.
That was bold.
Bad.
That wasn't bad, that was bold.
That was
She
the wrong
thought she was
move.
gonna get away with her. These young children that are not thinking. Folk not thinking. People not thinking is crazy. So what y'all think?
She got caught.
You done messed up. She done messed up.
Big time. Let us see your comments on this video.
That was something else.
Yeah, it was. 'Cause we're gonna have to see what y'all got to say.
That's a shame.
A crying shame. Tune in next time.
yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.